my favorite leggings. To run through my like prep miss series. Okay.
And Jay's made her like a fort.
Hiya, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. Today I thought I would vlog because I have quite a nice day planned. Just doing like homey bits, a bit more decorating as well. Hopefully you saw in the intro that we have put our tree up, and it's actually so nice in the evenings when we're watching TV and it's all like twinkly and cozy. I love putting my decorations up like super early, but it's funny when like as soon as Christmas is over, I want it away and like gone and clean again. But for now, it is really lovely to have it all up. But there's a few more bits that I want to do today, you know, just like we've done the bulk of it, but I have like little ornaments to be put out, cushions, and I actually want to switch out our rug because last year I bought a big Christmas rug and 2 Christmas runners for the kitchen as well. So we're going to switch that out today and just do a few jobs. So I thought I would video it, and yeah, I hope you are doing really well. I hope you had a good half term and everything. And we're definitely like into the Christmas season. If you haven't noticed, I'm doing like a bit of a prep miss, I'm calling it, on Instagram, which is like a series of videos prepping for the holidays. So I've kind of laid out everything we have to do for Christmas, and then I've split it up over the course of the 10 weeks, like when it started. I thought maybe I could do a little rundown in this video of the things that I've kind of been doing, a few things that you might want to think about, just in case you've missed that series. I feel like I'm not really putting it up on YouTube as much, so I might as well share a little bit in this video and yeah, just generally catch up with you guys. So first up, I think I'll start with a few deliveries, and I've got a bit of a haul that I wanted to show you guys, and then let's get on with decorating a few more bits around the house. So yeah, let's go. So I've just received a delivery, so I thought we could try it all on together, decide what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to return. It is from Halara, who I know I've talked about before, and I just really rate their athletic wear. But in today's order, I've actually got some jeans, a jacket, trousers, and a few different bits. So let's see what that's like. But they do my favorite leggings. These are the Softly Zero crossover pocket leggings. I reach for these all the time. They are so soft. They have hidden pockets on both sides, and I just love them so much. They're really flattering. So I've actually ordered them again in black. I've got another pair, and I also recently got this jacket which goes with the leggings. This is in the color, I think it's like evening purple, and I noticed that they were now doing a top like in the same color, so I've ordered that. And the good thing about this top is it actually has support in it, so it is like a push-up and posture support, like athletic top. So it just looks normal, but if you can see, there is a big panel that goes all the way here and on the other side, and I have tried this out with no bra on, and you literally don't need a bra. It is so supportive. So let's try some bits on, and I do have a discount code for you guys, and I listened to your feedback in the last video. Last time I told you I have a 20% off discount, which I will put on screen here, but then a few of you messaged me and said, you know, we tried to use your 20%, but it wasn't available on sale items, because Halara also do really, really good sales. So I actually have a discount for sale items or discounted items as well. So I will put my code on screen here, but I have one for full price items, which is 20% off, but then I also have a 5% off discount on sale items as well. So whichever way, you will be able to use one of my codes. With all that said, let's try a few bits on. So what do we think of this cohort? It is wide leg jeans that are turned up, and then a matching denim jacket. Well, I say denim, it looks like I'm wearing a full denim cohort, but it is super stretchy, really, really comfy and soft. All of their fabrics are so nice. Like, they're soft on the inside and the outside, so they're just really comfy. Like, I could wear this on a plane and it feels like leggings or sweatpants, something like that, but obviously doesn't look like it. And I think I might size down on the jeans because I've got a little bit of room here, but they do so many sizes. They go from a UK 4 to a UK 24, so it's really inclusive. Like, they have so many sizes, so many colors and stuff. I like it. Let me know what you think in the comments of this one. Next up, I've got some jeans to show you. I have some blue jeans from them and I love them, wear them all the time because, again, they look like denim, but they are super stretchy, really, really soft. You can move, run around, do errands in them, and I just love them. So these ones are great. They've got a side stripe down here, but they actually came in about 13 different colors that you could choose from. And yes, got pockets and this big, like, wide bit here, so they're quite like high-waisted. Like, all of their jeans come in like petite, regular, or tall, so you can choose. I went for regular, but I could have maybe gone for a petite, but yeah, quite like these. I also wanted to show you these blue ones that I have, just to show you like the kind of different jeans that they do. Again, these feel like leggings, really, really stretchy, really soft and really flattering. They kind of like hold you in a little bit and give you booty some shape, and their leggings are actually really, really good for that as well. Next up, I have a jumpsuit, which I thought would be really good for like festive nights out. This came in about 6 or 7 different colors. I didn't know whether to get the black, or they had a really nice dark purple one, like similar to my leggings. But anyway, I went with this. They also had brown, etc. But the good thing about this jumpsuit is you don't have to take it all down when you are going to the toilet. There's actually a zip in the back. There's like a panel and like a space there, a zip. So when you go to the toilet, you can actually just pull it down, but it is all still attached everywhere else. Okay, so this is a bit of a wild card, but I kind of love it. It is a jumpsuit, obviously, came in loads of different colors. I went pink, but it's really, really soft. It's got pockets, and I thought I would try it. I always love like bright, do they call it dopamine dressing? If it's like bright colored clothes. So yeah, anyway, I'll show you this. And these are the black pair of the Softly Zero crossover pocket leggings. I love them so much. They are so soft, and they also have pockets on each side. So I am constantly sticking my phone in my leggings, like as I'm running around the house and doing things. So I've got another pair of those. And then I've also ordered this like yoga top. A lot of their yoga tops have that little thumb hole as well, which is really cute. I actually ordered some ruched jogging bottoms. So these are high-waisted drawstring ones. They are like, have a cuff at the bottom, and they're really, really soft and nice. There's pockets, but then it's also got like that ruching at the back, which is supposed to be flattering. I don't know if it is on me, but they do loads of different colors in this as well, and they are really like, you know, just for, you know, school run, around the house, stuff like that. And I also ordered these trousers. They are called Halara Flex trousers, and they came in about 25 different colors. You could also choose petite, regular, tall, extra tall, all the sizes. Like, there were so many different choices, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like them, but I absolutely love them. I feel like you could wear this for every day, for work, like with a blazer, when you're just running around. And yeah, I just feel like they're really, really versatile. They've got big pockets, and they're basically like legging material. What do you think, Kiki? And they're just so comfy. Like, you could literally wear these doing anything. These are some other trousers. These ones are actually called waffle trousers. They have some detailing at the front, but again, super stretchy, really comfortable, and I actually love them. I feel like I could wear this with trainers, wear it with a blazer as well, and it's high-waisted. You could like do squats in these. Yeah. What do you think? Trainers, boots, anything? Love it. Yes, so that is everything that I've ordered. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as usual, I'll put all of the links in the description if you want to check out the items that I chose. But if you buy anything from Halara, make sure you use one of my codes. I have a code for 20% off, and I also have a 5% off if the item is already discounted or in the sale as well. So I'll put all the details on screen and in the description as well. And now let's go and do a little bit more decorating. I'm going to do the rugs first, I think.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my...
Okay, so the rug is down, looking festive, and it actually goes really well with the tree and with the garland. We went really traditional this year. You can see like lots of reds and golds, berries, and obviously twinkly lights. Oh, and bows, that's what I wanted to show you. Look at that. And we're gonna do the kitchen rugs now, and I also have a wreath that goes above the oven hood, which we love. So I'm gonna stick that up as well. There's still a nail from last year, so that's gonna be really easy to do.
I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken.
So beautiful. Look at the bow. Okay, and then we got the rug. I'm also gonna switch out this arrangement here. We have this big blueberry arrangement in this vase, but for Christmas, last year we actually got this arrangement here, which is definitely a bit more festive. This was from a place called Suffolk Nest, which is also where we got that wreath just there. And this is really easy to switch out because we kind of did the arrangement last year. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. Ooh. And now, how do we do this? So just stick it in. Just hope for the best.
Love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not.
Okay, so I've just got back from the school run and I cannot believe it is 4 o'clock and it is getting so dark so early. It's really grey, so there's a little bit of light at this window. So I'm gonna sit here, but I basically just wanted to run through my like prep miss series. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you may have seen that I started doing a prep miss series at the beginning of October because I started thinking about everything that mums have to do in the lead up to Christmas and thought, it is actually just really overwhelming and it is so much that what if I break it down week by week over the course of 10 weeks and then we get everything done really slowly and like in an organized way so that also when we actually get to mid-December and the kids finish school, we can actually just enjoy them and days out with them and family time. So that is what I've done. I basically wrote a big list of everything we have to do throughout like Christmas and everything, and then I split it up into weeks to kind of make it a little bit easier to manage. Because I've been terrible at sharing all of those prep miss reels over on YouTube Shorts, I thought in this video I would just run through some of the things that I've already talked about and like where we are in the planning process. It's only been like small things, but I thought it might be worth sharing it here in this video as well. Let me know what it's like in your house, but in ours, I am Mrs. Christmas. I tend to buy the presents, wrap them, book the activities, book the days out, you know, all of that kind of thing. And I don't know if whether I've just taken it all over the years or if it's like that for a lot of people. Matt is really hands-on and great like in terms of helping me with the decorations, buying presents for his family as well. He does that. But when it comes to like our family, I tend to take over. So anyway, and it's a lot, right? It is really overwhelming. And I know there is so much pressure on mums to do even more. And I feel like I'm even guilty of that. Like looking back, I started having the elf come to visit us when Fraser was just 3. It's a lot, isn't it, guys? When I started out with Prep Miss, one of my first things to do was to book your Christmas food shop. You can book them all now. So if you want to have a food delivery during that week before Christmas, then you can actually book that now. And I love doing that. I actually tend to book one for the 22nd. Like I do meal prep, but I booked one for the 22nd. It's also worth booking any days out that you know you want to do with the kids, especially if there are any that you missed out on last year and that you need tickets for. So I'm talking about things like Santa's Grottos. The really good ones tend to sell out. I think some of the really big ones, like say Lapland UK, actually sold out like in the summer, but others will still have spots. So it's worth booking that, or just thinking about, you know, do we want to go ice skating? Are there any light trails that we want to go on? And also thinking about the free things that you can do as well. There is a street in Essex that does the most incredible lights at Christmas, and that's just free. I know one night we'll put on our pajamas, drive there, see the lights. So we don't need tickets for that, but it's worth just thinking about what you do and then booking anything, like especially if there's things like in London that you know we're going to get super busy. It's also worth sorting out pet care for around Christmas. If you are having any like long days out, or if you are going away to see family during the festive period, it's worth booking in your pet care. I actually booked Kiki in for Boxing Day. You've also seen me decorating today, but if there are any Christmas decorations that you want to get for this year, it's worth getting them now before everything sells out. I think last year there were a few like cushions and things that I wanted to get, or a bit more Christmas bedding, but it will sell out really quick. Also, Christmas pajamas. If you wear matching Christmas pajamas, it's worth ordering them soon because the really nice ones tend to sell out, and especially if you need loads of different sizes, then sometimes they don't have like the smallest size or the biggest size, etc. Also, write a Christmas list of what everyone actually wants. I really like to use the reminders app on my phone, Or I also love the Trello app. I use Trello for work anyway, so it's really easy for me to create lists on there. I have one for each boy. I also have one for Fraser's birthday, Matt's birthday, and then also a list for stocking stuffers. And the reason I do that is I'm the type of person that will just keep buying things and squirreling them away that I think the kids would love. And then at the end of it, I can sometimes have like too much. So by having a list, I know what I need to get, and also it reins me in if I'm like, oh no, he's got like 10 things already. So I love just kind of writing a list, and you can do that with your partner, because often like they'll think of things that you might not like. Say he'll be like, oh, they need the Tottenham first team kit, whatever, and I would never have thought about that, but they would actually love it. So it is now dark. I'm going to turn the light on. Oh, now it's going to be horrible yellow lighting. Sorry guys. Oh, I'm gonna have to move you. I'm gonna have to move. It's also worth picking up advent calendars if you haven't already. For my 2 older boys this year, they wanted the Candy Kittens advent calendar, and for my younger one, he wanted the Fidget advent calendar, which was like £12 in the works. He saw it in there, told me he wanted it, so I've got all of those sorted. I haven't got Matt anything yet, so I might get him the Cadbury's one. That's his favorite. And also I've started to think about Christmas traditions, and I picked up, like every year we do a night where we decorate gingerbread houses, just like pre-made ones, but you can pick up like the pre-made gingerbread house kits. I got them in Sainsbury's, but like all of the major supermarkets have them, so I've got them at the ready. So I just know that, like, you know, one night, if we're having a quiet night, that'll be a really nice tradition to do, because we've done it in the past. It's really, really fun. But obviously, if there's any baking that you often do, or crafts, or things that you want to do as a family, it's just worth like planning that out. And I also bought some Christmas cards. I don't actually tend to send Christmas cards. Got Christmas cards for Jackson to give out to his whole class. So my older boys, they're at senior school now. They don't actually give out Christmas cards anymore. Got a pack, like enough for the whole class, for $1.99 in Card Factory. So I thought that was quite good. And you might have seen in my previous vlog that I have already put our Christmas bedding on the beds. I'll put a little clip in here of what it's looking like, because we only get like 2 months where we can actually have Christmas bedding on. So I thought I will just get it all on the beds now, and whenever I switch out the bedding for Christmas, like the kids, they love it. Even though I've got like a preteen and a teen, they still get really excited when I put the Christmas bedding on. Another thing to think about is, I know this is quite a way off, but on the 11th of December, it's Christmas jumper day at school. So you will know kids wear their Christmas jumper in. So it's worth just checking if you have one that still fits, or if you want to get them a new one for Christmas jumper day, because again, the really cute ones, you know, like the Pokemon ones or the character ones, they tend to sell out really quickly. So it's worth just getting ahead and ordering that now. And another thing that is worth doing at this time of year is to declutter the toy room, or their toys in general, and also any Christmas clothes that you don't want, or clothes that you don't want. The reason I say this is because it's so good to make a bit of room for the toys that your kids are inevitably going to get at Christmas. But also, this time of year is such a good time to actually sell toys and Christmas clothes on Vinted, or clothes in general, because they could be gifts for someone. So, you know, they can pick up a gift, and everyone, let's face it, is shopping right now, but also you can sell and get rid of the things that you don't want on Vinted. And I've done that a few times before, and it's great as well, I find, if you can sell toys as like a bundle. So we had like all of Jackson's old troll plushie dolls. He had about 10 of them, but I put it up as one big bundle that someone could buy for their child. And I got some messages saying, oh, you know, could we just buy the branch? Could we just buy the poppy? But it's like, it comes as a big bundle, because some of the more random ones I didn't think people would buy. So that's a really good way of, like, you know, getting a bit more for your toys and selling it as well. It's also worth firming up your guest list if you are hosting Christmas. We are this year, so we sent out a text message just making sure that we had all the numbers right of who was definitely coming. But if you're not hosting, it's worth texting wherever you, okay, yeah, But if you're not hosting, it's worth texting wherever you're going, like your nan, your mum, your friend, whoever it is, and just saying, you know, offering, is there anything you want me to bring on Christmas Day? You know, really looking forward to it. But by doing that, it's really nice to offer that and to say to the host, and then they can get organized and not buy like double. If you're like going to bring a cheese board, then they don't maybe have to buy that. So that's quite nice. But then also it means you can buy it, get organized. And one more thing I promise, sorry, this actually sounds like a lot, but I have been sharing the little Prepmas videos on Instagram for 6 weeks now. We started at the beginning of October. But the only other tip that I sort of said in my reels was if there's any like personalized decorations that you want to get, say you want personalized stockings or things like that, photo baubles is another one. If there's any, or photos for a family as well. If there's any personalized presents that you want to order or things for yourself, then it is worth ordering that now or soon, because they take that little bit longer. So you might want to just get ahead and order that. Like every year I get a photo bauble of our family, or I get a bauble every year. So I've ordered one of like our family photo for this year. And I suppose you could do that with cards as well. But yeah, that is everything that we've done so far in terms of Prepmas. Obviously I've started decorating and I have started buying a few presents. I know some people are like, I can't even think about it until November or Black Friday, but you know, I've started just buying a few bits because it was just Caleb's birthday. So some of the things I got him, I got for his birthday and for Christmas, and then it's Fraser's birthday coming up, so I need to kind of like stock up, and then some of that will go to Christmas, and it's Matt's birthday before Christmas. All of the boys that I live with are all born before Christmas, so it's like quite a busy like time for celebrations and stuff. So I've started to buy a few bits, but I'm definitely gonna go out in the next week or two and like just get all of my stocking stuffers sorted as well. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, and also let me know in the comments below if you have boys, what are we buying them? Because I'm finding it really hard this year. Obviously Fraser's just about to be 15. Caleb just turned 12 and Jackson's 9, so he's still that bit easier. He loves toys still. I can still buy him things like Lego and he will absolutely love it, whereas my older boys is getting a bit trickier. We're into like clothing, fragrance, Crocs, hoodies, those kinds of things. So let me know what you guys are doing, and I might put together like a teenage boy Christmas gift guide. I made one last year, pretty much just to like motivate myself to find stuff and get stuff. So I might make another one of those. But yeah, let me know. I hope it was helpful. I hope that wasn't just like blah, do all this stuff. There might be something in that you think, oh yeah, I need to get a Christmas jumper for Christmas jumper day or whatever it is. But now I'm gonna go down and make some dinner. We are having curry tonight. Curry is such a good one for our family. Everyone loves it and eats it, so I'm making that tonight. Yummy. Good curry tonight. Okay, so we've eaten dinner and we now have Caleb's first parents' evening at senior school. We actually nearly forgot, but luckily we got an email reminding us that we have the parents' evening tonight. So it's all online, which is quite good, and we're gonna meet with loads of different teachers. You get like 5 minutes with each one we've booked an appointment with. So we're gonna do that, aren't we? Caleb's gonna be on it as well, so he can also hear like what they're saying and he can talk and stuff. But we're expecting it to be pretty good because he has settled into senior school so well. He's impressed us so much. Like he gets home, he does his homework, he just gets on with it. Like he's got amazing friends. So overall, he's really settled in well. So we're gonna do this, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You hear me well?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, good. So let's get started then. So far we have 5 data entry points for Chinese already.
Hello.
How are you all?
Yeah, good. How are
Very good.
you?
Yourself?
I'm finding it really fun, thank you.
Gonna debrief with me, Dal. Okay. Matthew! Sorry, that was not me.
Yeah, right.
Okay, who was doing that the whole parents'
As if I
evening?
would do that in front of you.
No, but every...
I wasn't doing that whole parent evening. Where we came off.
Every break, so we had 5... Oh, we have...
5-minute wind break.
So yeah, we had 5 minutes with each teacher and like some of them only talked for 4 minutes, so then there'd be like a minute break and he would just be farting the whole time.
I was letting off steam.
I don't even know. I don't even understand that we've eaten the same thing today and you're just unreal.
We release it in different ways. You release it in talking.
I wanted to do a debrief of the parents' evening. We spoke to so many teachers and it was his first ever one, wasn't it? At secondary school, and it was really, really positive. It was all very good. A few things stood out, like they said he's gifted in performing. That's what they said. So I was like, he's such a good actor. Well, you, not me. And Matt's actually quite good. You're quite a good actor. I think he gets it from you, doesn't he? But yeah, the drama teacher was like, you have something that like people that love drama would love to have. So that was really, really positive. Music was the same. Like, I think that the performing arts dance, he had a dance teacher that was saying like he really stood out to him. He wanted him to be like the leader of the something. Yeah. And in music, they were like, he said, oh, consider joining the barbershop singing club. Yeah. Like at lunch. So yeah, that was all very positive. They said that his presentation in his books is really beautiful, like his handwriting, and they said he's very organized. And I was so proud when they said he was organized, because we go in that Google Classroom all the time. Yeah. So yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? They said he settled in well, has good friends.
You can have breakfast tomorrow.
Anyway, the whole time we were on the phone, Kiki was literally like on our laps, just sitting here, because of course it's fireworks night. So the fireworks are all going off outside and she was a bit concerned. So she was kind of like in the videos, wasn't she? Yeah. Like talking to the teachers. But they seemed to like it. Yeah. They're like, oh, she's cute. So yeah, so now that's all done. We need to tidy up a little bit over here because we kind of did dinner quickly and then jumped on for all of these calls. So we might just do like a quick tidy up.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to?
This was Jay's favourite decoration when he was a baby, wasn't it? Do you remember it? Yeah, it's still going. So Kiki has been a bit afraid of the fireworks, so she ran under the table. So now we put a little bed for her, haven't we, Jay? Yeah. And Jay's made her like a fort. Got her a blanket, got her toy, put some blankets up and pillows and stuff. And now she's all safe.
On Christmas. Christmas decorations.
And she feels better. And you're petting her. Oh, there's another one. It's okay, Kiki.
Don't worry.
It's okay. She's actually so good with them, really. Considering it sounds like a bomb's going off. You're such a good girl. That's nice,
You want
Jay.
Christmas decorations? Yeah. You want Christmas? Yeah.
Oh.
Christmas.
Oh, I think you should come back and cuddle her. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's really heavy,
Kiki,
isn't
look,
it?
it's a jelly cat.
What is it? A Christmas tree? No, Kiki, that's nice.
I like this fort.
That's nice. Will you give her a pet?
Make it more darker
okay.
for her.
Look how pretty the tree is at night. Just watching some traitors. So I've tidied up a little bit and now Jackson is just soaking in the bath. The two older boys are gonna have showers and then we're gonna watch Traitors and just chill out on the couch. We've actually recently just got into like watching Traitors and the whole family really loves it. So yeah, I think I'll end the vlog here, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget that my code is in the description down below and also all the links of the things that I showed you for Halara. And I have 2 different codes for you. So you can get 20% off their full priced items if you use, I'm just double checking, 20 Norris. And you can also get 5% off their discounted items with my code Norris5OFF. And I actually ordered another Halara set because I was on the website like looking at the things that I was talking about in this video, and I saw this really adorable set that has like pleats down the back of it. So I've ordered it in red for Christmas. I'll put a picture on screen. So I've like influenced myself, and I actually used my 5% off code. I hope that I'm allowed to do that. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.